Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 23rd, and I would like to welcome you to my first ever voiceover screencast presentation. This is about my sixth or seventh trying to get this right, and I had it right last time, and then I saved it wrong and it disappeared. So this is just an indication of how much your teacher has to learn here. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great spring break, present circumstances notwithstanding. With everything going on, I hope you at least got to have a little break and a little space and rejuvenation. This distance learning thing is going to be a significant change. It's going to have a lot of challenges, especially for someone like me who's not so good at technology, as I already illustrated by my false starts at putting this presentation together. However, having said that, I'm looking at this as a great opportunity for me to learn and improve in this area and get myself into this century technologically. I want to start by saying I know that current events have a tremendous impact on everybody, you and your families. There are financial impacts, social, academic, athletic, mental. But I hope that nevertheless you can find opportunities in this situation as well, and we take it as a time for productive learning about ourselves, if not about the content. Please, plea to you, let's be patient with the process. Be patient with me. I'll be patient with you. And remember that we are in this together. Before I get into the content of this presentation, I want to say that on Haiku, you'll find the slides files. There's one for juniors and there's one for seniors. For this presentation, I have combined them for the sake of time. But you can open up those files and refer to the slides whenever you need to. Okay, this is the schedule for social or for distance learning, that have come out from the district. However, we're not going to follow that schedule exactly. Instead of having, 2 lessons and 2 assignments per week, my plan is to have a weekly plan with a lesson and a few assignments or an assignment. All together, you should plan on spending 2 to 2.5 hours a week on English. And of course, that goes for every one of your subjects. So remember, you're human and humans need structure. So plan your time accordingly. Give yourself a schedule. Stay on schedule so that you can meet all of your school needs and then, whatever your family needs are as well. But schedules are really important. Assignments and grades. A little word on this before we move forward. We're gonna stay within our usual pattern. Okay, assignments will be assigned either on Haiku or the Google Classroom. You will submit assignments to Google Classroom just like you did throughout the year. Then they will be evaluated and put into Aries, the grade book. A word about grading. We have not gotten official guidelines for grading yet. When I have it, you will get that immediately, and I'm sure you'll hear from the principal as well. In the meantime, you need to proceed as if grading will continue as normal. In other words, be good about doing your work and getting it turned in so that you guys can not just learn as much as you can in this time period, but also continue to improve your grades. Okay, reminders. Everything is on Haiku. So everything you need for Haiku is a Google Classroom. Turn it in, no red ink. Everything's on the Haiku page. That is going to be our main learning platform. However, that could change if Haiku has problems dealing with all of the new load on its servers. So please pay attention if I send out an announcement. On Haiku, there is a distance learning page that will eventually have all of your content and your assignments, including this video. So if you found this video, you already found that. Instead of in-person teaching, obviously, we are going to have office hours. All of your teachers will have office hours. My hours will be Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And of course, if you need a different time within the normal school day to conference, we can always make an appointment. If you have pretty straightforward, simple questions, clarification questions, it'll be easiest to just shoot me an email. Email is linked right there. If you would like to have a video conference, either individually or as part of a group, we're using a new calendaring system called Calendly. And on there, here's what it looks like when you go to the link. You can sign up for individual meetings, which I'll be holding between 9 and 10 a.m., or you can sign up for group meetings from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And those are going to be video conferences, and we'll figure those out as we start into those. So this is a way for us to be able to stay connected and for me to be able to answer whatever questions or give you whatever help or tutoring that you need on the assignments. Okay, the plan. The plan for English 3, American Lit, and then the next slide is for ERWC. I want to say, first off, that I've planned about 6 weeks worth of stuff. Now, this is just, planning for the worst, like the saying goes. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. As of right now, we're supposed to be back on April 10th, so we won't get anywhere near getting through all of this stuff that I have here. But just in case this drags on longer than we expect, I want you to have a good idea of what is going to be coming down the road for the first half of this quarter. So if you're a junior, we're going to spend the first week here getting oriented to our new system, getting organized. You and I are going to make sure that we can connect, and then there's going to be a reflection assignment. After that, we're going to spend next week concluding the junior grammar curriculum that we were doing in first semester, take our final assessment, and then we're going to get into the BCAP project that all juniors need to do with English and with counseling. If you are a senior, okay, then my plan here is this week, once again, get oriented, organized, and connected with this new distance learning. Next week, I want to conclude our research project with the answers to your research question. And I immediately want to tell you, don't panic. You're not going to be writing the traditional formal research project like we would have done in class. It's going to be a different assignment, but you guys did awesome research, and I'm looking forward to seeing the answers to your questions. And then after that, we're going to get into the senior project, and there are 3 parts to that: a narrative, a letter, and your senior video. So once again, I hope we don't need to plan for this many weeks. I would love to get back to normal, as I'm sure you guys would as well. But we will take it as it comes, 1 week at a time. So I hope that this presentation was informative. Once again, you can find these slides on Haiku. You can email me any questions. And please look out tomorrow on the 24th for actual assignments to be pushed out so we can get this thing going. All right, guys, good luck to me as much as you. I look forward to connecting with you guys, and we're going to make this work. All right. Have a great day.